Good morning. It's Thursday, July 3rd. Thank you so much for joining us on this edition of Wex Wake Up. I'm Natasha Sweet. House Republicans cleared a procedural hurdle overnight for a bill that extends the 2017 tax cuts, setting up a final vote.
We're in a good place right now. This is the legislative process. This is exactly how I think the framers intended for it to work. We feel very good about where we are, and we're moving forward. So we're going to deliver the big, beautiful bill, the President's America First agenda, and we're going to do right by the American people. This is going to be a great thing for the country.
The House voted 219 to 213 to adopt the rule with only one Republican dissenting. The rule vote was dramatic, starting Wednesday night and lasting until nearly 3:30 Thursday morning. Speaker Mike Johnson said he would keep the floor open until he could flip the votes needed. The bill has faced opposition from both the Freedom Caucus and some centrist Republicans over changes made in the Senate regarding Medicaid and energy tax credits. The legislation extends the 2017 tax cuts passed during Trump's first term. President Trump is facing blowback from the left for his support of a plan in Florida to use the National Guard as immigration judges.
I'll have a National Guard judge advocate here. Someone has a notice to appear. Biden would tell him to come back in 3 years and appear. Now you'll be able to appear in like a day or two, so they're not going to be detained, hopefully, for all that long. We'll have people here in this facility that can make, it's a bureaucracy. The president's got to deal with the bureaucracy. Now, that Supreme Court ruling was good because that's going to allow him to be able to exercise Article 2 the way founders intended.
The move is aimed at speeding up deportations. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis proposed the idea to use state National Guardsmen to serve as immigration judges. Currently, the immigration court backlog is about 3.5 million pending cases. Republicans are praising the idea, but Democrats and immigrants' rights groups are critical of the proposal. Some Democrats are also calling for the closure of Alligator Alcatraz, a detention site in the Everglades. Gas prices are dropping to their lowest level in 4 years ahead of the 4th of July weekend, with a record 72.2 million Americans expected to travel. AAA projects 72.2 million people will travel at least 50 miles or more between June 28th and July 6th. The best time to travel to avoid traffic is before noon. California, Washington, and Hawaii have the highest gas prices, while Oklahoma, Mississippi, and Texas have the lowest. The U.S. is forecasted to have an above-normal hurricane season, which could send gas prices soaring once again. Well, thank you so much for joining us on this Thursday morning. For more stories, be sure to head on over to our website and give us a follow on social media so you can stay in the know and all that's trending in politics. Have a wonderful weekend and a wonderful 4th of July.